Hi, this is Kara. Welcome to Breaking Free Fridays, or welcome back if you've been following this series. It's so great to have you here. And I am so excited because today is my 50th video. I can't hardly believe it. It's hard to imagine that I've already put out 50 videos, and I am so grateful that you are part of this community and that you are committed to growing and learning and doing the work that brings you to a higher place of transformation and empowerment. So I'm just celebrating you and honoring you. And with today's topic, I was really inspired to talk about how to go deep for greater results. And the impetus behind this is sometimes we shy away from really digging in and looking in the depths of our soul. We can have fear around it. There can be a lot of discomfort in pushing the edges of our comfort zone. And I wanted to share, when you think about doing something for somebody else, someone other than yourself, oftentimes that comes easier to us, more naturally to us. And the gift, there's a really beautiful gift in that, in our own transformational journeys, because wanting to do something for someone else actually can be quite the incredible motivator for our own breakthroughs, our own journeys to greater empowerment, so that we can be modeling something that's of greater possibility and greater health and balance and function and greater levels of consciousness. I know that's been true for myself. There are often times that certain things that may be incredibly difficult for me to face, I will do it for the benefit of my kids, and I will push through that discomfort because I want so much for them to have the best lives possible, to have the greatest breakthroughs possible. And that's a lot of the work that I do with clients, actually, is really helping them go to the depths of the things that have been holding them back, and really uncovering those shadow sides and guiding people through and healing and going through the process of transforming that into the most incredible light. I want to share a story with you that I hope is inspirational, that you find that might resonate with you in your own journey as well. I actually have had some pretty difficult and abusive experiences at the hands of men. And as a result of that, there has been trauma and, generalized beliefs and things that have rooted in the deeper realms of my soul and my subconscious. And as a result of that, one of the things that I realized a while ago is that in order for me to raise my son without any kind of inhibiting factors, without restraining him from being able to fully embrace the incredible nature of being a male, then it meant I really had to go deep. I had to go to places that I had a lot of fear around. I had to go to places where I would be able to find forgiveness in my heart, where I'd be able to let go, and in some cases of some pretty unimaginable things. And it was worth doing it, and it was so important to do it, because without having those breakthroughs, then there was some messiness that was residing in deeper layers of my being. This is nothing overt, nothing on a conscious level, but in the depths where those energetic vibrations exist. And I did not want my son to pick up on something that at a deep level made him question his amazingness as a being. I did not want there to be anything that he could pick up on that would make him feel shame about being a male, about being who he was innately as a person, as an expression in this lifetime. And so it goes back to my point that I was sharing earlier about, sometimes we can get that great why and motivator from those that we love, to really push ourselves to another level, another layer of breakthrough and healing. And it can take us to places that are really difficult. But one of the things that I can tell you for sure is that there is light in the shadow, and there is also shadow in the light. And we can find incredible opportunities for greater empowerment by facing those things and, realizing it's almost like this treasure hunt. And yes, there's discomfort, and yes, there can be challenge, and yes, there can be, intense emotion as we process and release things. But I also can assure you that when we allow ourselves to go through those things, the incredible beauty, the miracles, the freedom that waits for us on the other side, it's indescribable. And I wish that for you. And so I invite you to look at the areas where you maybe have been avoiding, that you haven't wanted to face. Look at those things where you have an area of fear, that just on the other side is an incredible breakthrough waiting for you. So I just I am celebrating you so much in your journey and your inner work. And if you found this helpful, I'd love for you to like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe. And if this resonates with you, or if there are other topics that you'd really love to have me explore, please comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, I'm just celebrating this 50th video. Another thing that is exciting to me about that is, if you are familiar with the tarot, the 5 represents the Hierophant, and that is all about the higher teachings, the greater wisdom, those greater lessons in life. And I just think it's so apropos for this topic as well, because we're really talking about things that are going deeper than maybe you've ever even thought you could go. And you have the strength, you have the resilience in you, more than you could possibly imagine. We are so capable and have so much strength within us. It's hard to even describe. And so I also invite you to just take that leap of courage and choose faith over fear. And here is to your next level of empowerment and breaking free. I wish you a wonderful week. Bye for now.